Honorable Speaker, what transpired. And I know the Deputy Speaker, who is a member of the Appointments Committee, was away. She was not in the vetting committee. Therefore, she would understand where we are coming from on that matter. But I was asserting that this lady has what it takes to defend the rights of both genders, whether it is the male gender or the female gender. And I was asserting that the Honorable Junet did actually get that assertion from her, that gender matters are cut across both ways. Honorable Speaker, I am certain that this lady will be able to serve the Kenyan people and the Kenyan government. And Honorable Speaker, without being an apologist for her, it is only right at times to understand the context in which things are said, and someone who has not been in the space that she was in that day is likely to make such small mistakes, Honorable Speaker. When you have not less than 20 cameras on your face and you are not used to it, Honorable Speaker, people panic and may answer questions in a way that they never intended to. And that is why I said, if the Deputy Speaker was listening to me, and I'm sure even now she's not listening, I said it was inadvertent. Honorable Speaker, I hope the Deputy Speaker, Honorable Gladys Bosholei, has heard what I said, that it was inadvertent, and therefore, on behalf of the good lady, may I offer unreserved apologies, because indeed I'm certain it's something she regretted after she watched what had happened, and I have since spoken to her, and she has offered her unreserved apologies to the country, to the committee, to this House for that inadvertent statement. And I think it is only right that even us, as people who are keen on defending not just girl and women rights, but even the rights of men who are being battered in some quarters, Honorable Speaker, and we must be able to support this lady. And the Honorable Ruku'S Geoffrey. Honorable Speaker, allow me to then move, request the Leader of Minority to second this motion in agreement, who is also a senior member of this Committee of Appointments. Honorable Speaker, urge the House to support the appointment of these two cabinet secretaries so that they may go forth and serve the people of Kenya. Honorable Ruku will leave this House, if approved by the House, to go and serve in the executive, Honorable Speaker. And I remember me telling him during the vetting process, the approval hearing on Monday, that we have seen in the past members who left this House, got to the executive and became very arrogant, became members of the executive who hold members of parliament with contempt. And we have told the Honorable Ruku, he will be the yardstick of the SI unit to measure whether it is customary that any member who leaves the legislature to go into the executive holds members of parliament and the people of Kenya with contempt. We do hope that he will serve with dedication, serve with the same commitment we have seen him serve the people of Mbere North in the House and the House, both in committee and in plenary. And we wish him all the best as he goes to serve in the executive. And we want to believe that he will serve better than those who have been there. I know he's a very young person, a very young man from Mbere North. I know there are those who are full of bile, as I said yesterday, because the Honorable Ruku is seen as a son to many of them. And they are angry that the replacement for the office of the Cabinet Secretary for Public Service is coming from Mbere and from a young man who qualifies to be somebody's son. But let me say, Honorable Ruku is not just appointed because he comes from Mbere. He has been appointed because of his capacity and ability to serve the people of Kenya in the position of Cabinet Secretary, just like he has served the people of Mbere North, had confidence in electing him as a member of parliament. And with that, Honorable Speaker, I beg for support for these two Cabinet Secretaries, and I beg to move and request Honorable Junet to second.
The Minority Leader.
Honorable Speaker,